Hey there, Tiger Shark here again with Okano. For this week I tried a game called Dark Princess. I generally don't like games that portray or use themes of hell or demons, but I thought the gameplay sounded fun, so I tried it. The story is that a demon kills the king of hell for being too soft and sends his daughter to prison. You play as this daughter escaping from prison and avenging your father's death. So, first impressions were not great. The game automatically ran on my integrated graphics card instead of my high-powered Nvidia, so first I had to remember how to fix that. Then the lack of music on the menu was a little off-putting. The tutorials teach the Xbox controls and PC controls, but the minions only speak the Xbox controls. I was playing with a mouse and keyboard. This wasn't really a problem, but it annoyed me just a little bit. I tabbed out multiple times during my attempted playthroughs, both intentionally and unintentionally, and the game just flat out refuses to function after tabbing back in. Paired with the lack of a save system, then I ended up restarting several times. This ultimately caused me to not finish the game, as I was in what I think was the final area and I accidentally activated sticky keys by hitting my shift key too many times, which counted as a tab out and froze the game. I just didn't feel like starting from the beginning again after all that progress lost, so here I am writing my review. I'll keep talking about the negatives, I guess, while I'm at it. Combat is kinda bad, just press E to attack. And the enemies' attacks are unreadable and random. It's not hard, it's just kinda bland and annoying. The platforming and hitboxes can be janky as heck. The minions' voices are funny, and a lot of their voice lines are also really funny, but they can tend to get really repetitive, particularly when breaking a lot of pots or dying over and over again, as I did in the big lava room.
Break those pots! 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 Break those pots!
The puzzles can be a little buggy, not really registering when you hit buttons sometimes, and the minions can pile up and obstruct your view when targeting things. The minions also will sometimes disappear completely, though they'll still be usable. I figured out that dying will cause them to reappear. Even with all these negatives though, I did have some fun, and I do have some positive things to say about it. The guy who did the voice acting for the demon did a great job. He didn't take it too seriously and really went over the top with it. I don't think he'd win any voice acting awards, but his performance really serves the tone of the game.
The good king was beloved by all. Which is exactly why I killed him! What a sentimental fool. He let me safeguard his will, like I was one of his wide-eyed sycophants. Oh, too bad for you, little princess. Well, it looks like hell is mine to rule. Everyone will obey me. Oh, me, king me. I will have everything to keep for myself.
As previously mentioned, the minions kind of banter as you're traversing the game, and their voices and voice lines are pretty funny. Particularly when they broke the fourth wall and made a comment about the artist reusing assets.
This looks familiar. Have we been here already? I think the artist had to reuse some assets here.
I think using a wave of minions as a melee attack is pretty funny too, and you can collect a whole bunch of them to make a throwable bomb. The puzzles are fine, not complicated at all, really just kind of there. Overall, I think the game is just okay. I don't really recommend for or against it. I guess just check it out if you think it looks fun. Maybe I'll try to finish it before I actually post this video, in which case I will add something right here to let you know how it went. Hey, turns out I didn't do that, and I still recorded that voice line anyway. Anyway, that's all for this one, and as always I hope you have a spectacular day.